Hello, how do I find trending stocks for swing trading? Well, you don't need trending stocks to swing trade. You need to create your own watch list of those stocks that are well comparable or you think are comparable with your swing trading strategy, and those that your go-to stocks to swing trade, regardless of what is trending in the news or on the web, or somebody said that is a very good stocks to buy today. You need to have, it could be based on the analysis. It could, you just need to look at your stocks, and maybe that stocks is already in your list. So you take your time, because it does take time to create your list of stocks that you like to swing trade from during the year. And those are your go-to stocks to analyze if you do not have a time on a daily basis to analyze, at least during the weekend or your day off, and flag stocks that are well positioned for you to buy. And during the week, you just keep analyze those stocks that you flag and buy them as you are ready to buy them. That is the way I go about it. My husband comes to some school, come to me and say some stocks and say, oh, these stocks, they say is a good stock to buy and things like that. I will say if it's not in my watch list, then it is okay if that's a good stock to buy. Maybe it's not in my list. Sometimes he will say some stocks and I will say, yeah, it is now our watch list, but I'm not buying it just yet. So take your time and create your own watch list. And for 2026, we have 203 stocks in this list, and we plan to analyze it during the weekend. And the ones that are red are the ones that we flag to buy. The ones that are highlighted are the ones that we purchased already, maybe in 2025, before we got into 2026. Maybe we bought it in 2026, but there are stocks we purchased and we have not sold them yet. Today is January 20, 2026, and we are going to analyze CASY. And the list of those stocks here, they are growth stocks, they are upward stocks, uptrending stocks. And those stocks, they are large cap stocks. We pull those large cap stocks and we eliminate LLCs out of them, and we, pull maximum monthly charts to see the date they went public and eliminate anything that went public for less than 15 years ago. And then we analyze those maximum monthly chart to see the overall chart pattern, and we kept growth and dip and upward stocks, and those are the stocks that we like to swing trade. And today we are going to analyze together CASY. And when we look at CASY, we can go to maximum monthly chart and you can see it is uptrending stocks. It's a large cap stocks, is an uptrending stocks. You can see how oblique the chart is from currently to the past. The price currently is higher than the price from the past. We have the dates on the x-axis from the past to the present, and the price on the y-axis from $0 up. If you trace an oblique line, it's going to be this way, that oblique. So it is upward stocks, and that is how we find our upward stocks and have 203 of them in that watch list to swing trade. So those are our go-to stocks to swing trade this year. So CASY is a buy today. Based on our long option and swing trading strategy, it is not a buy today. We came back to our maximum daily chart. And why is that? Where the price is right now is far from where we want to buy. Those are the valley lines that we like to buy at. They are the support line passing by the higher lows of the chart, the bottom of the chart. And right now the price is close to the peak of the mountain than it is to the valley. And we like to buy at the valley and sell it at the peak. And by looking at it, last time it opened, it closed on green. That means the price at the end of the day was higher than the price in the morning when the markets opened. Further, that day is the day after it reached all-time new high, all-time highest price. So it reached all-time highest price probably on Thursday, and Friday it closed. And you can see for the whole week we have this growth here. But again, the strategy we are using, we like to wait to buy at the valley. It does not mean you cannot. Some people could have purchased the 7 and sold it on Friday, the 16, and make profit there. On the 7 it was 571, and on Friday it was what, 638. So you'll have a good amount of profit per share there. But again, we just like to wait to buy at those valley lines. This support line that it left going up, it is 2 years long, almost 2 years long. But I just feel like at some point it's going to come back down to this support line, which is almost 3 years long. And at some point it could easily come back down to this as well. So we prefer to just wait and buy it here. If we purchase it here, when it comes back down here and it pull back down lower, we'll get stuck in it. But we can buy it again here and just wait until it goes back up all the way and pass all-time new high. So for that reason, we are not going to take any action. Again, we are using long uptrend lines, multiple years uptrend lines, now short uptrend lines. So therefore, even though you can still make money where it is right now, buying it at this support line and selling it when it reaches all-time new high, you just don't know when it's going to be done, and we decided to come back down. I tried that. You can see that I purchased in 2024. Those arrows facing upward are where I purchased, arrows facing downward are where I sold. And I did it there, but you can see that as I purchased it there and sold it there, it was done, it pulled back down here. So if I didn't sell it, it could, I could have been stuck in it and it will come back down, and I will hold on to it for a while before I will sell it. In 2000, and this happened in 2025, because I was not really sure. This line is 2025. I was not really sure if it's going to continue following this line, but clearly the whole 2025 it did, follow this line after it left here. That's great. So, and I just prefer to just wait on it, and I could have purchased it there. I was not sure if it's going to remain there or if and go up from there, or if it's going to come back down. And now buying it there, it went back up from there, from 379, without coming back down here first. So it is okay as well. We are just going to keep observing it. When it comes back down to this level, we can buy some and if it goes back up from there, that's great. If it comes back here, it will be negative in there for the time being, but we might buy some share more here, and then let it do its things, and when it's ready to start going up, it'll start going up. For the time being, we prefer not to take any action. So that is how we do our swing trading chart analysis. Thank you so much for watching our videos. We thank you very much for your time. Thank you for all your comments, and we thank you very much for subscribing to our channel. I'm Afiavi Liberman, creator of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel, and in sub.com, our blog. On our channel and on our blog, we share different ways to save money and different ways to make money to reach your financial independence, where you do not depend on an employer to provide for your family. And swing trading is one way to make money. Just start small and grow your accounts from there. If you're interested in our swing trading strategy and like to practice analyzing stocks to see if a stock is well positioned for you to buy and receive feedback on the way you are doing your chart analysis, will you please check the link below in the description of this video, or on our visit our online store liberdownload.com for our small group online workshop and reserve a spot. Thank you so much for your time. For more videos in this series, will you please check the playlist in the video description, how to start swing trading step by step using long option line. And we do have other swing trading related playlists there as well. Thank you.